Hey, how are you? It's John over here. It's Saturday Memorial Day weekend, and I'm kind of a loaded gun here. My son's at work. My wife is in Texas visiting her parents, or at least that's what she tells me. Work is wrapped up for the week. I'm home, and I'm not bored, but having fun with my cards. I went to the local LCS today, and I picked up some stuff and that's a hobby box that I picked up there. I also got a box in the mail from Cooter Lev in Oklahoma, and I've covered up his address there, his name, and all that stuff. Cooter, I met in the various chat rooms during live streams and whatnot, and not whatnot, but and such, and wonderful sense of humor. His wife is in the or will be probably in the inaugural class of the Hobby Chat Room Hall of Fame for sure. Wonderful wit from his wife and wonderful wit from Tom Cooterlev. I met Tom on the floor at the Dallas Card Show last week. We chatted for a bit. Tom is one of the few people that have my needs lists from the 70s and late 60s. So I appreciate it, Tom. And we're going to open this up live. Hopefully, he doesn't matter. I started to cut it open, but Tom taped the crap out of this, which is a good deal. When I open up, probably not cut myself. If I do, somebody call 911, please. I'd appreciate it. There we go. Oh, look at that blue bubble wrap. Oh, look at that. There's a card for John in there. I may or may not read that on the air. Maybe I should, huh? Let's see here. It says, "Hey there." Tom's got great handwriting. It says, "John, I want to say thank you for all the time and effort you put into your content. I really enjoy your podcast, which helps me keep connected to the hobby. You and I have a similar approach to collecting, which is putting my glasses on. Really? Something, something. I don't know. Oh, which is really comforting to know. I am not the only old dude spewing old facts. Please enjoy these small tokens. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Now, Tom's got an incredible collection. He's man, he's a set builder, and the sets he has on hand, absolutely amazing. And part of the fun is meeting people like that, and I'm not envious of anybody's collection, but I really do appreciate a lot of people and the way they collect. And Tom, from what he was telling me, is absolutely amazing. His collection that he has, and he compiled a lot of it with his late brother. And I know he's bummed about his brother's recent passing, but he's continuing on the fun that they had, and he's still collecting. So we're going to open this up here. I have something with bubble wrap. And I know what this is. He told me what it is, but it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. Uh, there's a lot of stuff in here, Tom, for sure. Look at that. It's like a party. Bubble wrap. So Tom told me about this and showed me this, and this is freaking awesome. And now it's mine, and I can't wait to display it. Mike Schmidt glass from somewhere in the 70s. Long ball base hit count on Schmidt. This is from Pepsi. This is 1981. It's got his number on the back. 1981 Super Action Inc. This is it says MSA on it. I don't know whether you can read that, but this Mike Schechter apparently didn't just make discs. He made these glasses as well. So look at what condition this bad boy is in. Absolutely amazing. I will not be drinking out of this. This will stay near my desk in my office here in the Card Cave. So thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. And let's see what else we have. Yeah. Yeah. Um, let's see something. So, to show you how aligned Tom and I are, it's got the same, obviously the same Scotch blue tape roll I have that he uses. So let's see what we got here. Tom, I told Tom about my plight about replacing some of my 1979 Topps cards that I have obviously checklists that I have checked off, as well as probably chewed on the corners, all that stuff. So Tom showed me what he was sending me, and let's see what we got here. Tape, 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 tape. These are pretty good cards here, right? So This is a one side we have the Orioles team card right there. Okay. Of course, it's going to replace mine. It's got pen marks all on the back, checklists. And then we have Andre Dawson on the other side here. Young Montreal Expo Andre Dawson. Looking good. 1979 tops, Ron Jackson. This perplexed me that I didn't have this card at all in my set because I was a Ron Jackson fan. I know it's odd, but he's kind of that dude that we all like, oddball player that we all kind of liked. I don't know why I like Ron Jackson, but I did. Twins and Angels, I believe he played for. And on the other side, Willie Wilson, which may be his rookie card, 79. I know he played on that 80 team that lost to the Phillies. Here's another guy that played for the Phillies, Bo Diaz. Bo, of course, with the Indians first. He would later become a Phillies catcher and then pass away at an early age. Gary Matthews, also Phillies player before or after his stint with the Braves, and I believe he's with the Giants as well, or vice versa. And checklist, of course, I need that. We all know why I need a 1979 checklist because I done draw it all over it. And then Manny Sanguillen, possibly his last card with tops, maybe I'm not sure, but back with the Pirates after a stint with Oakland for sure. Look at that uniform, man. They don't make them like that anymore. They shouldn't be throwback uniforms. They should be everyday uniforms. And a card that I'm excited about, 1969 Ted Williams tops card. Lovely manager of the Senators, Ted Williams, again, resting bitch face, which I love. And 1941, Ted batted 406 and was the last major league batter to top 400. I think that he should have won the MVP that year. I know DiMaggio had a 56-game hitting streak, but I'm on team Teddy ball game there. So that's that. Cooter, thank you so much. Look at that. I got a heck of a team. I got a couple catchers, a couple outfielders. I got a whole team of Orioles, and I got myself a manager, Ted Williams. Love it. Thank you, sir. I'm 10 feet away from my binder, and I can't wait to throw those things in there. All right, let's talk about the hobby box, okay? And it's not your conventional hobby box. So this is the hobby box I bought. My LCS is ultra modern with a little bit of modern, mid-century modern in there. So I have a hard time buying stuff from there, although I did purchase. This is why I went there. I went there to buy some top loaders, and when I say top loaders, I mean for like top super cards, the big 5x7s, and for those tops posters I just got 11 by 14. So the biggest top loader probably they make 11 by 14. Unfortunately, those tops posters that I starting this weekend I had, or starting last weekend I had zero of. Now I have a third of the set, the 1970 tops poster inserts. So I need a place to store them. They don't quite fit into the 8.5 by 11 pages or sheets or whatever. So I had to upsize them. So now I'm 7 out of 24, I think it is, that I have. Let's get back to this hobby box, shall we? Purchased it, talked to him for a little bit, and just went for it. So 85 Fleer update set, complete. I think, let's see here. This really doesn't have anybody in it. From my research, it has, I think, Ozzie Guillen is the biggest hitter in this box, like around $5. But it's got team cards, team sticker cards, American League, National League, all that stuff. So, love it. New addition to my my collection. More cards in, right? 1986 Fleer update set. Now I do have this set, and the big banger in here is Barry Bonds' XRC. First of all, let's go to the back here. I love these Laughlin-esque famous feats cards. Yeah, I like these. I dig these. As you know, I'm an old timer. So complete set, we hope. I think Bonds is in the first part here. So let's see if we can find Bonds. Joaquin Underhar going to the A's. Interesting, huh? Don Baylor going to the Red Sox. Love that. Bedrosian, The Rock, Benitez. There it is, Barry Bonds. U14, so right next to Bobby Bonilla, who at that point was going to the White Sox and on his way. So 86 Fleer update set. I have this already. I will sell this. I will put this on my eBay store or probably sell as a whole. Although, yeah, I'll probably sell it as a whole. We'll see. 86 Fleer update, and yeah, that's it. This old jewel box here. Obviously, we have a 58 Mini Minoso. I'm looking at these for the very first time, by the way, so I have not seen these cards yet, other than the Mini Minoso. So 58 Mini, a little bit dinged on the bottom corner there. 74 All-Star, 71 home run leaders. There's our boy Yaz. 71 batting leaders. There's our boy Yaz. So a couple Yaz cards. Dick Allen and Johnny Bench, and 75 MVPs, a little boogered up. Some 70 more 71 leaders. 82 tops leaders. Boa 73, Johnny Callison, an old Philly. So obviously I live in the Philadelphia area, so you're going to see a lot of these guys. Again, first time looking through this, so we'll see what we got here. More, I love these All-Star and Leader games cards from 74. Hey, look at that guy, Carl Yastrzemski. Another Yaz card, 1980. Wow, look at this, 75 Yaz, Raleigh Fingers. So it looks like this guy was a bit of a player collector at some point. These are beaters. Johnny Roseboro, 69. Ozzie Smith, 81 Fleer. Look at old Ozzie and his Padres regalia. So all good. So yeah, this is my hobby box that I'm doing, Card Hobbyist. I call this my hobby box, which costs me the same as a regular hobby box would have, or a retail box, but this is a hobby box to me. More 71s. I have all the 71s, so if you see anything you like, let me know. Tony Gonzalez, I have to check on that. I'm pretty sure I have that. Well, look at these old 80s turn back the clock cards, right? We know they're essentially worthless. Knuckle Brothers, Joe and Phil. Reggie, 87. Look at that Reggie Jackson. Salute to Reggie Jackson card. Have all that. Hank, Willie, Johnny, Don Sutton. I might need that card, actually. 81, 71s. Another Phil Negro, Concepcion, boogered up, 72s. Look at that miscut there. Dennis Eckersley. Boy, how did Mark Langston get into here with all these fellas? Lance Parrish, 79. Look at that, 63 Fleers. I got Ray Herbert and Vatapinson. So awesome. That's a nice little box there. Enjoy that. What else we got? We got some Topps Supers. I think these are the 81 Topps Supers. Larry Boa, of course, from Sacramento, California. Philadelphia Phillies World Champion shortstops. Zip up uniform. Love that. These are the white backs, and we have a brown back as well. So these are the this is the 81. This is the 80. Ryan Matson. I do not have this. This is, I guess, a 2008, kind of like a, I guess it's a team issue photo. Ryan Matson Super Collectors, reach out to me. Charlie Manuel, Dave Pullen autograph to Tracy. So possibly change my name to Tracy. So I have a Dave Pullen compliments of JCPenney stores in the Delaware Valley autograph. Bobby Taylor to Tracy again. Another team photo. Here's another to Tracy. Best always from Bill Barber. So obviously I need to find somebody named Tracy, or legally change my name or whatnot. So giant photos. Collect other team sets, only $5 per set. These are the 1981 Biggins, and it looks like this one's been opened. Hey, look at that. Bake McBride, Arnold McBride from the Phillies. Awesome. This has been open as well. Gary Lee Maddox, Vietnam veteran. Combat veteran, I should say. The Secretary of Defense. Bob Boone, kind of the middle of the Boone dynasty there. Had an assist for the second to last out of the 1980 World Series. He gently placed the ball into Pete Rose's glove near the Phillies dugout. Yeah, rare Reggie Orioles uniform for sure. It's the same. It's a score, but yeah. Tracy, we got to find ourselves some Tracy. It's gonna be tough to find Tracy, but there's Frank McGraw. I like the Rappers. I'm glad they kept the Rappers. Del Unser, best pinch hitter, or possibly second best pinch hitter in Phillies history. Depends if you're a Greg Gross guy or a Del Unser guy. But Del was a wonderful pinch hitter. There's Steve Carlton. I actually have that already, but I think the one I have might be a little jammed up. Michael Jack, love it. Look at me, my 81 Topps. Peter Edward Rose. Yeah, so that's cool. I got myself some more 81 Topps. I think I might have had the Schmidt. I might have had the Carlton, but I have a lot more now. All right, so again, Philly-centric. Let's see what we got. 62, Jack Baldwin. I've never heard of Jack Baldwin, but I have that. 61, Joe Kopp. 61, Lee Walls. My dog just wondered why I'm talking to myself. Jack Mayer from the Phillies, 61. Another Jack Mayer. 78 Carlton, 69 Jeff James, 71 Don Money, Aji Virgil. Obviously, a big Philadelphia history between being a coach and his son was a coach or a player for the Phillies too. So it's a 67 Ozzie Virgil, 81 Phils, Don Demeter, 62 Jim Owens, 62 Jack Morris rookie, Bobby Del Greco. I call him the Greek, 61 Jim Owens, Rick Wise, 72 Dick Stewart, 65. 69 Gary Wagner. Hey, 71 Phillies team. That's pretty nice. 64 Paul Brown. 66 John Hernstein. Gary Wagner from the 66 Phils. Topps obviously didn't care. Gus Triandos, catcher with the Phillies, pictured in his Detroit Tigers uniform. I have a 1952 Gus Triandos. I think it was the first ever 1952 Gus Triandos I ever had, or first 1952 card I ever had, which is cool. Humberto Robinson, 60 Topps. Michael Schmidt. Look at Tito Francona with the Phillies, 67. 61 Jim Woods. Another Gus Triandos with an identity crisis. Terry Fox, pictured at Connie Mack Stadium. I love cards that depict the stadiums in the background. So 67 Terry Fox. Dave Bristol, Reds manager. Another 72 Wise. Another 69 Gary Wagner. Del Unser with the Senators, Fred Wentz with the Phillies 71s, another Del Unser with the bat set. We love that bat set, right? 70 is known for the bat rack set. So I got myself a Del Unser there. 68 National League pitching leaders. Fergie's in there, Jim Bunning's in there, so a couple Hall of Famers. 67 Hank Aaron, Richie Allen, and Willie Mays. That's a great card right there. It's got a little bit of paper loss on the back, though, unfortunately. 78 Rose, 84 Rose, 72 McCarver, Don Locke, 68. Psychotic Steve Carlton card there. Look at that grin. 77. This is a real bona fide 79 Schmidt. Burger King, 80 Carlton, 82 Carlton. Couple 84s, both the All-Star and the regular issue Carlton. 61 Juan John Buzzhart. And Hall of Fame Living Legends. I don't know what this card is, but it's got DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, and Ted Williams on there. It says $6 to $80 on the back. It's a Sports Stars card. Joe, Mickey, and Ted. That may or may not be a Fugazi card. We'll see about that. So I put you guys back there. What are these? These are interesting cards. Sandy Koufax, another Ted Williams, and a Lou Gehrig. I'll have to see what these are all about. It looks like maybe a set of 3. Baseball card news issues. 3 great ball players. A couple hockey cards. Eric Lindros, I think I have that one. Kevin Stevens, I don't care about hockey because I probably suck at it. Hey, look at that, a 1964 Carl Yastrzemski. Just pulled that out of the pile. 74 Mike Ryan, probably the best bullpen catcher ever. 65 Jim Bunning. 77 Schmidt. I always check the back because my eyes suck and it could be a cloth sticker, but wishful thinking. 64 Bob Friend. 64 Jim Bunning. 58 Bob Skinner. Yeah, that photo was pretty nice. Again, it's one of those pictures probably on Francona where they take your hat off because we don't know what team you're going to be on next year. 58 Hank Foyles. I almost called him Frank Hoyles. 83 Schmidt. Got a 52 Bob Wellman with the Philadelphia Athletics with the old A logo there. So that was a nice little bonus there. A nice 52 Topps card. I got a Shaquille O'Neal #1 draft pick card. So that might be, it says 75 and then it says 550. We'll see about that. Maybe I won. 88 Donruss. I got a gajillion of them. Bobby Wine went to high school with his sons. Robbie Wine played for Methacton Baseball. He lived, I remember where his house was. He even had his name on the mailbox. It said Wine. So, Trooper, Pennsylvania. Here's a Ulysses S. Grant U.S. President's card. Pretty excited about that. You see Robert E. Lee back here. Looks a lot like Kenny Rogers. War 67s. Johnny Callison, Bob Buell pitcher. So look at this. This is like, I mean, we love the 67 set, but Johnny Callison OF is fine, but this makes it look like he's got a hyphenated name. Bob Buell pitcher. Bob Buell doesn't look too thrilled to be playing for any team. I'm not sure what ballpark that was, but it looks like he played for Chicago the year before. So maybe that's Comiskey. Not sure. Paul Lynn's infield, 67. Gary Sutherland, 68. 1960. Henry Mason, 68. Frank Farrell. Nice team card here, 64 Phillies card. I'm not quite sure why they put the yellow in the back. Like, they probably would have been better off just seeing the ballpark and cropping it out. But whatever. Oh, I got some Star Wars cards. Yucky me. Ryan Sandberg, 84. If somebody wants that, let me know. I think that's a Diego thing. David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Larry Bird, 84 Garvey, 84 Schmidt, 84 Carlton, 84 Murphy, 84 Henderson, 84 Carlton, and then we get into the McGuire rookie on the 87s. There's some junk in here for sure. Dykstra, Canseco. There's the Rose retrospective that they kind of did with Hank Aaron in 74. I wish I didn't have all these cards in here, but I do. These are all junk wax era. Not sure what this is. Oh, hey, it's the Gremlins, and it's a Gremlin sticker for sure. More Gremlins, more Gremlins, more Gremlins, more Gremlins, and then we have some Star Wars. This is Princess Leia's smile. If you guys want to know that, that might be her smile rookie card. This is Droopy McCool playing the clarinet or smoking a hookah. Not sure which one. This is how you blast a speeder bike. And that's that. I'm not a Star Wars guy at all. Not even a Star Wars gal. Hey, look at this. Billy Williams, 1961 rookie card in the pile. I have this slab. I think it's a PSA 6, so I'll probably be selling that. Or maybe I'll sell my slab. I haven't decided yet. Jeremy Roenick, probably 93, 94. Let's see what else. Hopefully we have some more vintage and not this 80s stuff. Ray Bork. Wayne Gretzky, ooh, that's a Flair purple something something. So, these prices baffle me on the back. It says 150 to 500. I'm not sure what that's all about, but we'll see. More Gretzky cards, more Gretzky. Mike Modano. John Van Beesbrook. Masked Marvels, Pat LaFontaine, Scott Stevens. That's not Scott Stevens. Scott Stevens played for the Hoochie McCoochies. Scott Stevens played for the Devils. On the other side is Anderchuk, Eric Lindros. There's a Rick Meyer rookie card. Please, if you're looking for a Rick Meyer Bowman rookie card, let me know. And more importantly, this is a screw down Greg Olson 92 Donruss. I could see why you would want to put that in the site for sure. Nolan Ryan, a little classic set. I might already have that. Oh, look at this. Kraft singles. David Winfield. I got myself a Kraft card. Jimmy Dean, Chris Sabo. I probably have every Chris Sabo card known to mankind, except for this one now. A couple Ken Griffey Jr. and Howard Johnson postcards. Brett Hull and Temu Solani. Alonzo Mourning. Hey, here's a Michael Jordan card. 92, 93. Upper Deck. There's an Anthony Peeler and a LaFonso Ellis. So we're getting to the bottom here, hopefully soon. Chris Chelios lifting Zeke up. Who's this? It's Christian Laettner. Everybody hates Christian Laettner. Here's a bunch of Pro Set, I guess, Pro Set Platinum hockey cards. And Mario Lemieux, Another Gretzky, another Lemieux, Lindros, Lemieux. Probably has $1 million on there now, $13. Another Lemieux. So I got myself some Lemieux and some Gretzky's. Bill Barber from the 81-82 season. Paul Holmgren from the Flyers. Nice little Gretzky card from that same year, 81-82. Brian Popp and Ben Wilson. And I fear that I've gotten all the vintage baseball out of there already. Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Tell me I'm not the luckiest man in the world. I got some Kiss cards. I love Kiss. I grew up loving Kiss. I don't know if I do anymore, but I love Kiss cards. And look at that. I got like a Kiss card rack pack. From 1997. I'm tickled pink. And yeah, Billy Barber scoring from 81-82. Mark Howe, Rick McLeish, and Brian Sutter. That's it. And of course, for some reason, he threw in this patch. I guess he knew who he was talking to. So that's it. That's my Saturday hobby box rip. Um, More importantly, I got myself this Michael Jack Schmidt glass from Cooter. Thank you, Cooter, along with some more 79s and a 69 Ted Williams. So that's it. Appreciate tuning in. Thank you, card hobbyists, for stopping by. Hopefully, I didn't bore you too much. Now I'm going to go play with my cards, figure out what I need and what I don't need, and file them appropriately. Have a great Saturday. I keep promising I'll do an episode. It's looking like on Monday. So if I don't hear from you guys tomorrow, I plan on buying no more cards. I will see everybody on Monday. Be safe out there. Holiday weekend. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Thank you. Bye.